Hey everyone, it's Katie with One Music School, and today we're going to learn So Much More Than This by Grace VanderWaal. Don't forget to check out the description box below for my website. There you can find more information about setting up a one-on-one Skype lesson with me. Also, there is a chord chart. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the like button. They let me know that you like these videos and that you'd like to see more. Alright, let's get into the tutorial. So Grace VanderWaal wrote So Much More Than This, and there is so much going on. There are lots of different layers of instruments going on. So what I've done is that I've chosen certain parts to highlight so that one single person playing the ukulele could sound like the track. So you're going to learn a finger picking pattern and you're going to be playing chords. The chords are D minor. You're going to take fingers 2 and 3, the focus box, haha. Those are going to go on the 2nd fret of the G and the C string, finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the E string. We have a C, finger number 3 goes on the 3rd fret of the A string, an F, finger 1 on the 1st fret of the E string, finger 2 on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then we have a B flat. You're going to push down on both the A and the E string, finger number 2, 2nd fret of the C string, finger number 3, 3rd fret of the G string. Last but not least, you're going to need a G minor. Finger number 1, 1st fret of the A string, finger number 2, 2nd fret of the C string, finger number 3, 3rd fret of the E string. So the first part is a finger picking part. What I'm doing is that I'm just playing certain parts of the chord and not the entire chord. So finger 1 is on the 1st fret of the E string, finger 2 on the 2nd fret of the C string, and I'm going to take fingers 1 and 2 on my plucking hand and I'm going to pluck those 2 strings. Then I'm going to release completely and play those 2 strings open. Finger number 1 goes back to the 1st fret and finger number 2 back to the 2nd fret. So it'll sound like this. The counts are 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. At the very end of the verse, you strum an F and you hold it for 4 counts, or there is a strumming pattern and that would be down, down, up, up, down. So it'll sound like this. For the chorus finger picking part, again, I'm only picking on the C and the E string, finger number 3 on the 3rd fret of the E string, finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the C string. Then finger number 1 goes to the 1st fret and I lift off finger number 3. Then I lift off finger number 2. Then I just play open strings. So it'll sound like this. If you wanted some simple counts for the chorus, it would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm just strumming down. If you're ready for something a little different or just a little bit more challenging, the strumming pattern that I'm using is down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Reason why I chose that is because it mimics what the syncopation is in the simple counts. So putting it all together, it would be down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. The last bit that we need is the bridge. Again, I'm only plucking the C in the E string. So finger number 1 on the 1st fret of the E string, finger number 2 on the 2nd fret of the C string. Then I take those 2 fingers, I slide them up 2 frets, so now we're on frets 3 and 4. Then I slide up my middle finger to the 5th fret, then my ring finger goes on the 5th fret of the E string. Then I go back to 3 and 4. The second half is very similar. 3 and 4, 5 and 5. Now my pinky reaches all the way up to the 8th fret, and then I go back to the 5th fret. If you're having trouble reaching that, bring your wrist forward and your elbow a little bit closer to your body and swing it forward. It's a little quick, but you can do it. If you also need to bar your pinky completely across those two frets, even though you're only playing the E string, it might help a little bit. So the whole thing will sound like this. The chords are in the chord chart, so if you don't want the finger picking part, you could just play B flat for 2, C for 2, and then D minor for 2, C for 2. And you could repeat that over and over again to complete the bridge. And that's it. That's everything that you need to know in order to play So Much More Than This by Grace VanderWaal. The play along is next. Sit right here, chillin', never low. Close your eyes and just let it flow. Right next to me, I hear your heartbeat beat while the dial turns up and the music starts playing. Don't realize in this society, doesn't matter how your hair looks or what they are thinking. Just what we are finding. Tap your foot and listen in. Ignore the world, let the music cave in. Close your phone and breathe in the air. You soon realize that there's something that is so much more than this. It is what it is, so much more than this. So much more than this. It is what it is, so much more than this. The whole crowd seems to like me now, 'cause they think I'm cool. But back when I was in school, they found it very easy to hate me. Funny how always these times are changing. Back then I was so easy to shatter, but now in the end, it doesn't really matter. Tap your foot and listen in. Ignore the world, let the music cave in. Close your phone and breathe in the air. You soon realize that there's something that is so much more than this. It is what it is, so much more than this. So much more than this. It is what it is, so much more than this. All of the talk from ya won't even matter when the lights come up. All of the talk from ya. Open your eyes and just wake up. Do all the things that matter to ya. Open your eyes and just wake up. Tap your foot and listen in. Ignore the world, let the music cave in. Close your phone and breathe in the air. You soon realize that there's something that is so much more than this. It is what it is, so much more than this. So much more than this. It is what it is, so much more than this. Thank you so much. I hope you had a lot of fun learning So Much More Than This by Grace VanderWaal. Let me know what you would like to see next. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So what I've chosen. So what is chosen? All right, guys, leave in the description box below. What do you think a chosen is? You like my t-shirt? I love this shirt. You see it? Work, composure.